Howdy YouTube, this is T Walker, aka Tanner. I'm going to be doing a video for you today in response to Robert J. Fremantle's video about GM mistakes, or bad GMing, or it's about something. But, the mistake I'm going to bring up today, I have titled the Super He-Man Wolverine effect. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, you should look down, because I'm going to post the link, and it's only about a couple minutes long, and it's amazing. And you will understand what the Super He-Man Wolverine effect is even more, and why I call it the Super He-Man Wolverine effect. The Super He-Man Wolverine effect is when a GM makes a player character, for the most part. He makes a non-player character that is a player character. It's when the GM falls in love with one of his NPCs and the party starts to see that NPC everywhere. And the NPC starts doing stuff that the party should do, such as talking to other NPCs, fighting in battles, doing a bunch of stuff like that. And not because the party needs another player, just because the GM wants to. Now, there's a few different reasons why you might have the Super He-Man Wolverine effect. I'm going to go over a few of them right now. One of them is that the GM really wants to be a player. He doesn't like being a GM. He wants to be a player, and so that's what he's going to do. He's going to do both. He's going to make a world, and then he's going to play in it. Because that's what he wants to do, is be a player. And of course, since, Super He-Man Wolverine already knows what's down that corner, he's going to respond well to it. He's going to know everything, and he's going to be great. Because a DM, or a GM, can play a player character as long as he's in the background. But the Super He-Man Wolverine effect is when a GM plays a player character that gets spotlight. That always has the spotlight. And the spotlight never leaves him because he is Super He-Man Wolverine. So that's the first reason. One, the GM wants to be a player. The second reason is not the GM's fault, actually. The second reason is the player's fault. Another reason why your GM might be creating Super He-Man Wolverines everywhere is because you are not giving him what he needs, right? If a GM makes a character, like I said, that keeps doing everything, maybe it's because you guys, as players, aren't doing anything, right? Which sometimes is what it comes down to. If a GM sees that, you guys aren't role-playing and he really wants to boost you in there, maybe he'll, throw a character of his own in there just to see some role-playing. I mean, that could be the reason. Anyway, so the first reason is, and this is the most likely reason, is he wants to be a player. Doesn't really want to be a GM. He was the only guy who would agree to it, but he don't want to be a GM. He wants to be a player, and so he is. And his character is better than yours because it knows everything, and he likes it better. And he's gonna give it all the spotlight, which is just stupid. But what are you gonna do? The other reason is that the players are not role-playing, so the GM feels forced to throw in a character who has a very strong personality, who has a very good, well-thought-out backstory, who has a very, good, well-thought-out personality, has character quirks, all these things. And just the nature of the thought that went into this character is going to make him shine more than the other characters, because the other characters in this sort of scenario don't have anything. They're not flavorful. They don't have any personality quirks. They're just accepts quest, go to point B type things. So that is another reason why the Super He-Man Wolverine effect might take place. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. Super He-Man Wolverine effect when your GM makes player characters and then loves them. And I'm pretty sure we might have done it just a little bit. We create that one NPC. We're like, oh, yeah, it's cool. I tend to have to make my or my NPC something that I really hate. Otherwise, I fall into it just really easily. I mean, I try to like make them deformed or something that I'll just hate. But I usually go, ooh, he's kind of cool. I would play him as a character, and then yeah. Anyway, check out the link that I'm gonna post down below. It's worth it. I just woke up, by the way, like 10 minutes ago. So, anyway, this has been T Walker, aka Tanner, and I am signing off.